moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets.
It's Week 17 of the National Football League. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Chiefs and the Bengals, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's across midfield and finally brought down at the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Holding offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 3rd down.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. James has got it, complete. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. Through one quarter, 14-7. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work.
So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Fielded at the 33. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. He goes 67 yards on the punt return. And the Chiefs. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Holding offense.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle.
Still first down.
Yellow, yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 33 yards that time. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
A 3-yard pickup.
Mahomes to throw on second down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought. They'll start on the ground here on first down. There he goes left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Again, it's Pacheco. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Holding. Offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. His throw incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were...
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
A big play there for KC. 46 yards. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Toss right side to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 13 yards. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense.
It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good.
On first down, Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Mahomes firing complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And again, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Joe Fortson. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it as a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So for the Bengals.